Climbing wall. Again, this is simulated again because of the coronavirus. We don't get to go down on the course, so we're going to kind of ad lib a little bit here. But if this was a climbing wall, you want to be aware if there are any cracks in the wall where the participants may put their fingers in and get those caught in, that would be potentially dangerous. Any nails or screw heads that are out would be potentially dangerous. So we're going to try to get, and don't get on there until you have spotters. See, that's one of the problems on the team wall. You get kids trying to climb or any low element. They try doing things before they have adequate safety involved. So we would want to be concerned with, most of the time, and some of the biggest mistakes people make on the climbing wall, they have all their spotters behind the person going up, and a lot of the times the person going up doesn't fall backwards. They reach and they go sideways, and that's when the injuries occur because they fall sideways and they don't have spotters from the wall all the way around in a semicircle. So make sure that you have that person surrounded when you're spotting. And when you're lifting the person, always ask permission. Is it all right if we lift you? And talk to us. Make sure you're comfortable when we're lifting you up to the top. So I'm going to explain. So we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to explain the ins and out when you get to the top of the wall. Unless you want to film me going up. Ken, if you want to. So our hayloft will be the makeshift top of the wall. If you're an instructor, facilitator, you probably want to be stationed at the top of the wall and have another instructor at the bottom of the wall. One of the things, you have to make sure that the participants always have their feet securely standing on the platform at the top of the wall. They don't want to lift their feet up and start getting their head below their waist on a wall, because then they could flip off, causing a safety problem. And when they're picking people up, helping people up, always grab body parts. Don't grab clothes. I've seen shirts rip. I've seen people get pulled by the belt buckle and the belt buckle breaks, and they go pulling up by the pants and the pants rip. So pull up by legs, arms, hips. So no clothing, no belts. If you are concerned about that, have all the participants put on climbing harnesses. Then if they have to grab a climbing harness, they can do that. The rules are you would never have more than 4 people on the wall at one time. So if there are 3 people up here, after that 4th person gets up, somebody has to come down off the wall. So the most injuries occur getting off the wall than getting up the wall. So I'll show you a few of the common mistakes that people make. So bring the ladder over, please. One, they would want to tie the ladder off. Of course, this is a makeshift. This is a hayloft. It's not really the team wall that you have. But you'd have the wall, the ladder secured so it doesn't slide one way or the other. Then when the participants coming down, lots of times the participants will get on, they'll want to come down this way. You'd never have them come down the ladder this way, because they could fall forward and really put themselves in a dangerous situation, because there's nothing here to stop them. There's nothing for them to hold on to. So they have to come down backwards. Spotters are spotting. And then this is the big part right here. A lot of times the kids get to here, even people that are thrill seekers, they like to jump from here, and that's where you get the the foot, the ankle, and the leg injuries, knee injuries when they think that it's safe enough for them to jump down. Make sure they climb all the way to the bottom. Once their feet are down secure, then the spotters here can go back around the other side and then spot on the wall again. But safety, this is a high risk activity, initiative. It takes a lot of teamwork at most places. I know at Cortland State at Racket Lake, in the SOPs, the standard operating procedures, it says that you have to have a minimum of 15 people to do this initiative. Why? Because they don't want to compromise safety. They want to have enough people surrounding, helping the person up and over. They want to have enough people on the back and come back. So usually you'll have one facilitator on the bottom supervising, one person on top so they can supervise the front and the back of the climbing wall. Because just as many accidents happen behind the wall as they happen in front of the wall.